Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. And as you can tell, I'm running late from work, as in I walked in the house 6 minutes ago. So this is going to be a train wreck because I'm still hooking stuff up. So whatever, let's go ahead and get this thing fired up and going. We're playing Golden Sun. We're on episode 3. We'll be playing with the Super NES controller if anybody's actually interested. Let's see, we got a Largatus dropping in and we got Miss Lenore dropping in. What's going on? And the lovely and adorable Anne has just dropped in. Let's go ahead and fire this up. If I remember right, I can play this on the... If I remember right, we were playing it on this last time. Grump. Yes, that would be me. Okay. And Nick Gamer. Welcome to it. What's going on, Wolf? Whoa. Type to do. Oh. I'm going to have to figure out that because I kind of want to figure out where that game goes because I don't remember. I swear I played it as a kid. Well, not as a kid when it came out. I was kind of almost an adult. But apparently I was really used to that kind of controls back then. It just feels like a whole new science to me now. That camera being to where I'm pushing the right joystick to the right and it's rotating to the left, it just feels weird. Yeah, because I'm trying to remember when that game came out. Right, Raggy. I'm sure I had it listed, I think 2002-ish. I was driving truck. No, I won't. I don't know. I'd have to look it up and I don't feel like it. You're trying to make me think, and that's illegal here. All right. Status. We have Ivan. I don't remember what we're doing. I should just write shit down. Okay, big tree, gotcha. All sorts of strange creature works everywhere. All right, so yeah, I gotta whoop ass, I know. What do we got here? Welcome to Little. Just ignore this strange tree up front. All right, whatever. Tower at the tip of limited people say were built by the gods. Everybody there calls it the lighthouse. Head towards a meal. Alright, what about you? What do you got to say? Has been quite frightened since the incident. Somebody give me some info. Yes. Alright, so I've got to go unoffend the sacred tree to get information. Alright, I got here through that cave, so I don't need to go through the cave. This map looks kind of neat, but it's very, very horrible to tell where I'm at. So, cool. Alright, B button runs. Yeah, B button. Run up here and see what happens. Hey. Alright, let's... Yeah, whatever. Let's everybody hit one until they die. You got 17 experience points, 19 coins. Oh, that's right. I wanted money. I mean, I know that's shock. I want money, but what is these? It's a rat. Wow, these rats can knock the taste out of our mouth too. Who's going first? I gotta remember that synergy fills itself back up, so I might as well use it every once in a while. Alright, these rats. We can't hold back on rats no more. I am now seeing that they are quite the pain in the ass. That hurt very much bad. They paid good though. Still, like I said, don't know which way I'm going, George. I'm just walking. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do we got here? We got a goose and a bat. All right, Ghost is no longer with us. And the bat now is no longer with us. I got an herb. You know what? Item. Defense 38, 36. Cool. Alright, cool beans. That works. I guess we're going across this here bridge. I don't know where we're going. I really don't. I probably should pull up a map before I toad an ass whooping. Ah. Hey, damn it, that hurt, asshole. I'm making money, dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Which way? Oh, there's a cave. Alright, well, let's go in a cave. Bibbling Cave entrance. Huh. Oh, that didn't do shit. That looks like it could be something at some point. Uh, Bilibin Cave. Like I said, still have no idea what we're doing. All I know is these enemies look mean. Alright, 16 damage. We are not ready for this area. Haha. See you, bitch. Let's go. Run, motherfucker. Get out the door. God damn it. You couldn't let me get out the door. Alright, our only choice is to fight or flight. I don't know if we can flee. I'm going to give it a shot. And we're going and out the door. That place is mean. Alright, everybody's healed. Now I just got to walk around here because this seems to be a safe zone. So I can build my magic up so I can get back home. I don't know which way to go, y'all. I really don't. I forgot how long it takes to build up this damn magic. Well, yes, it's free and you can get it back just by walking. That's annoyingly slow. Close enough. Alright, so this was obviously a very horrible idea. I need to get back to town and figure out exactly where I'm supposed to go. Alright, these are rats. We've learned these guys are not friendly. Let's just roast them, toast them, and burn them to a crisp. Get good experience, though. It's a crying shame I have no idea what I'm trying to do here. I'm sure somebody somewhere told me where to go and I just ignored it because that's just my nature. Let's try this one. I see we got Steve joining in. What's going on, Steve? Yeah, I forgot how to think. I gave that shit up. That's too much like work. Thinking's for nerds. Now, needless to say, today's stream will be kind of short just because I started late. Yay! Level 7. Whoop whoop. HP by 7. Maximum magic power by 3. Attack by 4. Defense 2. Agility 3. And I got 53 more coins. Money. Aha. We need to go northeast, south to get there. I'm thinking I'm supposed to go this way, like over here, and not so much as over here. You know, more like here. So what I need to do is find yep, there's the bridge. Hey, I got a smoke bomb. I'll take a bomb. No, it don't look like I can go anywhere that way. I got a project for you. Go look up epic.com. Make you an account free and go ahead and start downloading it. And when it's ready, you can join us. Because we'll probably be playing that a little bit this evening. We're definitely playing it. We'll definitely be playing it this weekend. Now, that's a project, trust me. If you start it now, you might have it downloaded by the time we play tomorrow. It is a monster of a game. Oh, yes. I've heard songs tell of ancient trees developing strange power. Maybe that power is because of the curse. Oh. A little over dramatic. Sorry. All right. Lord McCoy. That's who I need to find then. Start cooking already. Really worried about Kulima. I was born there, you know. I can't even focus on my cooking. Focus, bitch. Alright, y'all ain't telling me shit. What about you? Lord McCoy was building palace. I wonder if they stopped because of the curse. Alright. So I now have to figure out whatever it was that I had already figured out earlier. Alright, they're saying southeast. Man, that's a lot of coins. And I'm not making a lot of money. That is also plus 18. And plus 16. Hell, that one's still... Oh, that's right. I got him the hunter's sword. Because I could afford that. So they got the battle axe. That would boost him. I gotta find a way to make a lot of money. That ain't gonna do any good. What is that? Nobody's got anything worth selling. Alright, so this is gonna be grindy then. Alright, so we came in here already. Thought we did. Alright, so since we took an ass whooping going northwest, let's try taking less of an ass whooping by going southeast. Billabins! Whatever. Alright, so I already see one thing. All too easy. It look like you could bounce on them. Tree looks like a person. It looks like it's supposed to go that way, so no, I'm going to go the exact opposite way, right? Ivan's now level 7 too. All right. Very, very good. What's over here? Nothing. Oh man, that one hoit. How about you back the hell up off of me? Huh. Okay. Well, we're in the right spot. Cutscene. It's so quiet. Mind read. What's the matter, Ivan? The tree was a person. Everyone in Kalima has been turned into a tree. Huh? What is it now, Ivan? There's sparkly stuff on the ground. What is it? Shiny objects, and I want to put in my pocket. Oh, what's happening? My mind. Somebody's attacking my mind. All right, perhaps I came here too early. What is that? Something falling from the sky. Sparkling? Could this be what turned those people into trees? We got to get the hell up out of here. We can't move. Just like that, we became trees. Game over. Let's go to find out what we're going to play next week. Wait. Apparently, we have a shield. Okay. Okay, maybe it's not game over. Shall we continue? What just happened to us? That barrier, did it save us? Seems like it. I think so too. I think I know what those domes were. All right, I'm glad somebody does. It was our synergy. Are you crazy? I didn't use any synergy. Well, check your pocket, see how much you got left. All right, cool. Everybody's back up and running. Jonas, what's going on? Those barriers. We thought the synergy was only used when we concentrate, right? Yeah? When I was training, I was focused so hard I thought my head would bust. Maybe it's just easier for you, but when I use synergy... Anyway, I'm certain that we use synergy, we're projecting. All right, whatever. All right, some synergy works when needed, and only when needed. Very good. We can't control it, but we're there when we need it. All right. Definitely possible. Whatever. Wouldn't it be something if we could use this power at any time? Yes, that would be great. Let's start trying to master said power. Watch out. It's happening again. Why don't they turn into a tree? Because you didn't ask us nicely to turn into a tree. That's why, asshole. Why you try to turn me into a tree? Who are immune to threats? Glamour. It would not be enough to say blah blah blah, yak yak yak. Yeah, if they've earned their fate. Kolima took their axes to me, and now I shall take mine to them. Your children may not know this. You children may not know this, but we are dying. And Kolima Forest will wither and die when we are gone. We are not the only ones who will die. Once we are gone, they too will go. Trut was once a kindly forest king, but he's slowly dying and his heart has torn in two. His wrathful side turned the people of Kalima into tree. The kind Trut speaks no more. The kindly heart invites destruction. I need no kindness. Seems like me. Kinda agree with him. If you wish to save those who Trut turned into tree, you must reawaken his gentle side. Should we get him a puppy? What? But if you cannot stop Trut from withering, we all will. Look for him deep within the forest. Humans cannot be trusted. I shall die and the rest of the forest will die with me. Kinda agree. Yeah. I don't have an idea. I was just hitting buttons. Oh, wait. Gotta remember. The villagers were right. I never should have tried to cut down that tree. Now I'll never see my family again. Alright. So I need to talk to Tree. That sounds really weird. If only I left town a day earlier, but this room was so comfy. Alright, I can't use the beds. I don't know why. But I found a lucky medal. Yeah. So now I can talk to... I've got to remember all of the things I can do. So this fella right here can talk to Tree. It's just things you never thought you'd say. How am I supposed to charge people for the rooms if I'm a tree? If I could speak, I'd tell them this is Colima, village of lumberjacks. Well, you just did, even though you didn't know you did. God damn it, look at the jar. How was there nothing in any of these jars? Maybe if I meditate harder, I'll turn back into a man. Not working, Hoss. Just saying. The sacred tree's curse. Why did we try to cut down that? Right, so we got to figure out some way. I need fertilizer or something. Something to help the tree, man. What do you got to say about it, punk? Being unable to move is so inconvenient. No shit, Sherlock. Alright. So right now I see a ladder in a hole and I see one of the dragon fellas that I need. So I will have to figure out how to get to him. But first, if I can't move, then Mom can't make me go to bed. Alright, well of course the kid would figure that out. The water at my feet, huh? Hey, it's delicious. Oh, very good, very good, very good. I'm glad you're enjoying your water as a treat. What do you got to say about it? Alright, you think it's a dream. Grump got an herb. Finally, something in a jar. Trying to look at a jar is a personal challenge in this game. I'm old, I've lived a full life, I don't even mind being a tree. I just feel bad for all those kids who were turned into trees. And it does kind of suck for them, don't it? Are there any books here? Dictionary of trees and flowers. Every species of tree and flower. Now, well, could it give me information on it? What will happen to my treasure if I'm stuck as a tree forever? Why don't you tell me where it's at and I'll tell you what'll happen to it. It'll go in my pocket. Wonder what Father's secret is. I was kind of hoping that there would be a tunnel there. I used to carve weapons out of wood. Now I am wood. Life's funny like that. Right. Man, I'm stuck inside and I can't even grow to be a tall tree. Ain't that sucky for you? Alright, there's the spirits of... Well, could you give me more information? It's a whole ass book. There's got to be more than one sentence in it. A mighty warrior with a thick beard. Information is not very useful, video game. Money! Okay, I'll take that. That was worth it. Ghost, what's going on, dude? The holy tree of Kolima has great powers, just like Father said. Yeah, turn y'all's asses into trees. And now it's up to me to fix it. With no hints whatsoever. Now, that is a flight of stairs, which means there's a tunnel under here. Which means somewhere there's a secret. And I want the secret. Did I go in here? This does not look familiar. No, I didn't want to be stuck as a tree forever. Well, y'all just don't help. I need info. Y'all not give me info. No one went through the inn. Checked in there. There's a secret here, nothing here. Well, there are jars here I didn't check. And rappled apple. Got an apple. I have the hardest time checking some of these jars. I want to get in there. How do I get in there? Video game, why don't you just give it to me? Because I'm going to get it some way, somehow, sooner or later. I would think the tunnel would have to be in town. I mean, I could look it up. I probably should at some point. But that'd be a lot like work. I'd have to turn all the way over here to that screen that's over there. And I don't feel like doing that, so I'm not. Oh, what's this? Kolima Bridge. Alright, well, I can't do shit there. I need to be on the other side of that, apparently. Callie, what's going on? Yeah. It's a sad state, in all honesty. I'm old enough to remember when those particular items and food stamps were actually stamps. They had listed items of what you could get with them. And you had to requalify for them ever so often. And there was still a time limit on it. Let's see, is everybody healed? Yes. To where even if you didn't meet the criteria, if you just sat there and was on them way too long, you got reevaluated. Oh yeah, they're making videos saying they're going to do crimes. People, do y'all not understand that's evidence admissible? They probably are. There's got to be something I'm missing here. Can I move this tree? Why didn't I think of that? Try moving this. If I could stand right there, I might be able to catch it. Too far away. But see, there's a ladder there, so I know I've got to go in some underground tunnel. Yeah, see, the main thing is they're actually desperate for fame. They don't even worry about the cash because they've just been given too much stuff for too long. I recall when about it. Just don't see it. Got to be something I'm missing. Wait a minute. Nope, go back inside, dumbass. Stand right there. Don't move. All right, Nope, not a whirlwind. I've got to remember I have all of these different spells. Alright, so none of that moves. Working, we'll be back at work. Ah ha ha ha! Mess with me, game. I will sit there and search until I'm old to find something like that. I saw something look like a treasure. I'm gonna find it. What's going on, Barge? A ghost appeared. A wheel head appeared. Alright, why is our energy so... Oh, I did all of that stuff in there. Son of a bitch. We're gonna just have to attack. Let's take this punk out first, because I don't know what he's capable of, and I want to find out. Really? Is that a new mission in the game? Oh shit, today is Thursday. There was an update, won't it? You know, if only we could talk Steve into joining us and helping us kill chickens. If only. Oh, it's just one of you little fellas. We'll smoke your ass. Goodbye. Here's the thing. I'm gonna have to sit here and run around because I need my synergy back up. There ain't a lot of room to run, so we're going to just be sitting here doing this stupid right here for a few minutes. $20, $25, $36. Is this not counting as movement? No, it ain't. Okay, good. I didn't have to fight. I was worried I was going to have to fight him. The Venus Gin Granite joins Grump. right, the gin. All right. What we have learned, which is very, very nice information to know, I wish I knew it long before, is there could be a back door to these buildings. And I am not gaining my magic back here. So apparently we're magically sealed. Because yeah, I'm still 20, 25, 36. All right, so that was directly behind the entrance door. Gotcha. So that's where I need to check now. And no, I do not get my magic back here. So this place is magically sealed. That's information nice to know. Been nice to know a long time ago. Well, guess better at least keep somewhat healed. Wait a minute, what is this? Boost attack. Permanent? Well, basic rules, if it's a permanent add-on for these types of games, your main character who you want to give it to, because no matter what, you will more than likely always have them in your party. All right, so I guess we gotta go talk to a tree. I mean, Kojima Forest. All right, I'm gaining my magic back here. I'm hoping at some point that there's some sort of item I can get that boosts my magic refuel. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, so let's start with the left. Alright, so the left and the right were the same. So all of that's blocked. I'm starting to be a tidbit hungry. Oh God, like I said, if only we could get somebody named Steve. There used to be a Steve we used to game with. If only he would join in. Probably not. Just a guess, because I guess he was resourcing bodies, types, hot chicks. Alright, that's information nice to know. I just need to do that. Cram session is one new one, and brain mission is for Ray Ray. Oh God. Alright, cool. Shortcuts are made. Very, very nice. It appears I might need to heal a couple of people. I've just noticed that I have partaken of the ass whooping. You know what? Let's use cure this time. I want to look at the layout first. Sweet, because I probably only need one to hit 50. But like, once again, if that little fella named Steve was to join us, we probably could use all of those to level him up really fast. Grump got a nut. Okay. Whatever game. Whoa, troll. Alright, so troll's by himself. So we're going to see what a troll is made out of this time. Alright. Whoa. Troll can take a lot of hits. Troll can also whip my ass. I gotta be careful with the trolls. Obviously. You know, I'm starting to get hungry to the point where I can't think. Which isn't good when you got this many puzzles. How am I supposed to create? Aha. Ah. Put you back up here. I need to get on that side of you somehow. So you go back here. And then you will go take a swim. Very, very good. First try. Smarter than the average bear. So I'm gonna aim for this to end right around noonish. If I wasn't afraid that it would mess up. Oh, somebody went up a level. Okay. If I wasn't afraid it'd mess up the stream, I'd go ahead and start downloading the update because I'm sure there's one. All right, now we got something new. What do we got? What do we got? All right, so we need to get to there. So that's got to roll to there. That's going to have to go over here. Oh, there's a box. Want the box. All right, so let's try whirlwind where I'm not on one. Okay, how about right here? Huh. What am I missing? Do not touch floodgate switch. Aha, gotcha. So in other words, I'm touching the floodgate switch. You dirty rat. I want that box. Damn it. Now, how am I going to get it? I don't care about the rest. I want the box. Give me the box, damn it. You know I'm going to get it sooner or later anyway. Might as well just give it to me now. Ah, there's stairs. Right, so I need... So when the water goes up, that'll line that up. All right, let's put these back where they were. All right, curious, let me check something. I'll put you there. I put you there. And I put you here. But I can't move this. What about you? Where do you go? Do you go all the way across? Thing is, I can't make that jump. I can't make this jump. Video game giving me a headache. All right, let's try that. You know what? It looks like I'm getting my magic back, so go ahead, top everybody off. Close enough. Where am I at? 32. All right, cool. This is working. I'll touch the floodgate switch all I want. See? Oh, I'm a dumbass. I forgot to bring that one back down. Son of a bitch. I knew I was supposed to do something. Run back over here, hit the switch again, George. Okay. Flip the damn switch. Yeah, I'm definitely getting hungry to the point where I can't think. That's not a good way to be. And let's see if this worked. All right. Now we got this way opened up prominently. I want that box, y'all. And I can't walk through that grass. I know how to get the box. My brain unfarted. I want the box. We're getting the box. That's just all there is to it. Even if that ends the stream, if it takes me that long, I'm getting that damn box. It's my box. It's the best box. I don't even know if those last two logs matter. The two at the top, I think, are what's going to get me the box. Maybe. But I got to see what they look like once. Come on, look down, damn it. All right. Well, I thought I had an idea. See, if you just jump this stump, jackass. I may have had a false idea. What's going on there, Joe? Yes, I actually still have my Game Boy Advance, and I think I might still have my SP somewhere, and my Game Boy Color, and my Game Boy. Alright, so that'll let me jump to here, but that won't let me jump to there. I need some way to jump to there.
Sorry, I farted.
That'll let me jump to there. That'll let me jump to there. So I can go from there to there to there to there to here. That's not getting me anything near where I want to be, which is right there where the box is. Unless aha. It is a puzzle, and I love a puzzle. And I will sit here and keep working until I figure out the puzzle. Keep moving these around. If I could just do some movement with this one, it'd be alright. See, I could jump from there to here, but I still can't get onto that one. If I could stop this one here, how could I stop that there? Don't have a way to stop that one there. However, I do have a way to stop that one there. And even so, if I get right here, I still can't jump up there. Video game, help me out here. I've got those to line up somewhat stupidly. Doesn't matter, I don't have a way to jump on any of these. But that looks kind of cool, not gonna lie. Something. Anybody got any ideas? Dave, what's going on, dude? We're sitting here as I'm looking like a complete freaking retard. Probably have the answer really close, and I'm too dumb to figure it out. To be honest, I believe I have to have that one right there. And I have to be able to get to that one. That would make that connection. That right there makes that ha ha ha. Mess with me, video game. You cannot fool me. You put box there, I will figure out box. It's my box. All boxes in the game are mine. I do not know why they keep challenging me. Grump, check the box. There better be something good in this box. Damn it. Grump got a fur coat. Okay. Defense is +4 for him. All right, so wait a minute. Let's give that to. All right, so for him it's +6. For him it's +10. For me it's +4. I always give it to the one with the. All right. He who benefits the most is who you give stuff to. All right, cool. That was worth it, I guess. Woohoo. I win. And the lovely Lenore just dropped her link for anybody watching. What in the world is Legatus talking about? I sometimes wonder about you, Legatus. Not gonna lie. Hello, who are you? Your mama. Who you think I am? Oh, you're the ones who resisted his glamour. I sense a great warmth within. That's because I just fought it, and it's a kind of warm one. If you come to rescue Trent, you're already too late. Soon Trent will die, and we shall wither away without him. Leave now before this forest is destroyed. That's no fun. All right, I'm really glad I gave Garrett the better defense because they seem to target him a lot. What up, dude? He will not speak to you, child. I control all in Trip's realm. The tree. I don't know. Well, you know what? I got an idea. We're gonna save this before I go did it. Oh, we got a new. All right, let's take out some of these bees. Man, y'all hurt. I don't like y'all. All right, that spider sucks. And that spider is tanky as shit. You failed, spider. drones, bees, particles. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Mastered the guard's volcano. Oh, hit points and stuff goes up. Ivan's level 8. Alright. So you know what? If I stand right here, I should know where I'm at when I restart. This is a damn good spot, maybe, possibly. We're going to go ahead and resave this. Wait a minute. All right, so we're saved, correct? Level 8. Okay. All right, so yeah, that's what we're going to call it for today. Tomorrow will be, as soon as I can get back, we're going to be doing Fortnite Save the World. I should have even more candies to open, a lot more llamas. You want to figure out what I mean by that. It's nuts. I've done a retard. I've just sit there and collected a ton of candy just so I could open up a bunch of boxes basically for everybody. So other than all of that, yeah, that's about it. So we'll continue this next Thursday. Next week schedule will be just like it was this week, except for we will be doing Deep Rock on Monday because there'll be the Halloween event. Tuesday we'll be back to Dragon Quest 11. Wednesday we'll try our best to get through the horrible camera of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, and we'll be back here on Thursday. So other than that, I'd like to thank y'all for dropping in. I hope to see y'all next time.